Hey folks, just got back from the wedding that I've been speaking about, and you can tell my commitment to the daily Landsblog and my commitment to you. How can you tell that right now? Case, any idea how?
You have a tie on?
I still have a tie on. I mean, this is classic. You come home and you immediately have to downgrade. You immediately, no matter if you're wearing a suit, then you got to downgrade. If you're wearing sweatpants, you got to find something to downgrade from there. So I've been talking about the wedding, and it's not like I think you really care about the wedding that I was at, and the actual wedding itself is not relevant. But the question is, how would I do? Because I've been open and honest and candid about the fact that big gatherings I don't do well at, and I still don't know why, because I can go to a big gathering and I can host a big gathering and I can give a speech and I don't feel this at all. But sitting in the crowd, I didn't feel great, but I didn't feel too bad. So I kind of look at it as a win. The fact that I wake up at 4 in the morning means that I can leave early, which is a great card to play. I mean, 4 o'clock in the morning comes and you're not going to go on, wow, I had a great card to play last night. But still, so it was okay. And the lesson for me is that actually it took me a long time to figure this out. I started thinking back to all of the weddings and bar mitzvahs, and for those of you who are Jewish, non-Jewish followers of SickNotWeak, a bar mitzvah is, well, you probably know anyway. But I was thinking back to all of the ones that I went at and all the times that I felt really crappy. And I thought, wow, there is something about a big gathering, something about that environment that I struggle with. And it's not anxiety either, it's depression, which is weird. I mean, you could say social anxiety makes sense, you don't like to be in big crowds, but it really doesn't have anything to do with that. So anyway, if you were wondering, the wedding was pretty good. And the tie and the matching puff, pretty good as well. And I hope next time that you have to go to a gathering, you'll do pretty well as well. SickNotWeak.com. How many hours a day, Case?
24?
How many days a year?
364.
And what happens on that other day? You don't know. I've never told anyone. Anyway, we're here all the time. And the biggest thing is you need to know that there is always someone thinking about you and caring about you, and use us when you need us, and even if you don't.